What if I told you that hidden deep beneath the rolling hills of southern France lies a secret time capsule? A gateway into the minds of humans who lived over 17,000 years ago, preserved in perfect darkness for millennia. Welcome to the mysterious world of the Lascaux Cave. It's one of the most significant archaeological discoveries in history, and a profound enigma that continues to puzzle scientists, historians, and adventurers alike, posing more questions than it answers. Its modern story begins by pure chance. In September 1940, 4 teenagers were exploring the woods near Montignac when their dog, Robot, vanished down a narrow hole. Following their loyal companion, they stumbled upon the hidden entrance. What they found inside would change our understanding of prehistoric humanity forever. Squeezing through the opening with a makeshift lamp, they descended into the cool, silent darkness. As their faint light danced across the cavern walls, their eyes widened. A lost world appeared before them, bursting with vibrant natural colors. Horses galloping, massive aurochs and graceful stags seemed to move in the flickering light. Over 600 painted figures alongside mysterious abstract signs covered the walls and ceilings. The artists had masterfully used the natural contours of the rock to give their creations a stunning three-dimensional quality, turning the entire cave into a sacred gallery of life. But why did they do it? That is the first great mystery. Unlike many ancient artworks, the Lascaux paintings rarely depict humans. The few that exist are simple stick figures, a stark contrast to the lifelike animals. Instead, the artists focused on powerful animals, aurochs, deer, and wild horses. These were not just food, but creatures of immense power and spiritual significance that dominated their environment. Some scholars suggest these paintings were part of hunting rituals. This hunting magic may have been drawn to ensure success and safety in the dangerous chase. Others believe the cave was a spiritual sanctuary, where shamans performed ceremonies. In the flickering torchlight, the images would seem to move, acting as a bridge between the natural and supernatural worlds. The methods themselves are astonishing. Using only stone tools and simple pigments made from charcoal and iron oxide, these artists created works of art that remain vibrant after 17,000 years. They even used the natural contours of the cave walls to give their animals movement and life, making them leap, run, and breathe in the flickering torchlight. Yet, this treasure of human history faced danger. After its discovery, thousands of people flocked to see the cave. Their breath, moisture, and carbon dioxide began to damage the fragile paintings. By 1963, the French government had no choice but to close the original cave to the public. In the decades that followed, replicas were created, Lascaux 2, 3, and Ivoy, allowing millions to witness the beauty of the cave without harming the originals. But this decision only deepened the mystery. Why was such effort put into protecting these ancient paintings? Because some argue they are more than just art. Could they represent early storytelling, a primitive language, or even coded messages left for future generations? Some researchers claim the paintings contain star maps, linking the animals to constellations. Others say the geometric shapes hidden among the images are the earliest forms of symbolic writing. Every theory adds another layer of intrigue. And then there's the question of connection. When you stand in the replica caves today, you can almost feel the presence of the ancient artists. Imagine them holding torches, mixing pigments, reaching up to carve and paint in the dim light. They had no written language, no modern tools, and yet they left behind this extraordinary legacy that has survived for millennia. Was this simply art for art's sake, or a deliberate message painted on stone? Was it a form of shamanistic magic to ensure a successful hunt, a primitive science charting the stars, or something far more profound, beyond our modern comprehension? These questions echo through the millennia. The Lascaux Cave forces us to confront the very origins of human creativity itself, a primal urge that connects us directly to these ancient artists. It is a profound reminder that even in the Stone Age, humans sought to leave their mark, to connect with forces greater than themselves. Their handprints, stenciled beside great beasts, are a direct attempt to communicate across the vast, silent ocean of time. As we continue to study these fragile walls, the questions only multiply. What secrets are still hidden in the darkness? The Lascaux Cave is not just a window into a distant past. It is a mirror, reflecting our own eternal search for meaning, our place in the cosmos, and the enduring mysteries of human existence. Join us as we continue to explore these profound questions.